Hey peeps, it's ScouseMouse here. I've been waiting for this game for 18 years. I played the very first one when I was, I think, 13, back in 1999 when it first came out. The next one, 2001, as soon as it came out, and I've been waiting ever since to get this sequel. Choose a game mode, story mode, recommended mode, challenge. We'll just go normal. We don't need to go on easy mode. It's, well, I was going to say the other two are fairly easy, but we'll see. It's cool that there's difficulty modes. Oh my god, yeah, I'm just so hyped for this. Oh my god, I can't put it into words. I don't know. I'm
Dear Shenmue, my work is done. The Phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of destiny has come. Go with the one who holds the Phoenix, Shenmue, and find the proof. Yield yourself to the light and go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the Sword of 7 Stars. Think of the sword as a part of me, and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
This is unreal. I've played the first two games so many times and kind of theorized about what might happen.
Right.
So this is like a little recap, I guess, of like the last 60 seconds of the second game. The biggest cliffhanger in gaming ever. There's no way any game has got a bigger cliffhanger or a longer waited cliffhanger than this. Yeah, I'm told the game is kind of is made in a way that people could jump into 3 and have a clue what's going on. So maybe some kind of flashbacks or...
What is this?
A dragon and a phoenix.
Just like the mirrors.
So this is what he was working on. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out. And we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
It has been told in the village since long ago.
The one who holds the Phoenix.
So crazy. It's just such an epic journey. Like that bit of poem and Shenmue has been, you know, was kind of dotted about the first two games quite a lot, and yet really we only met her in the last kind of hour of the final game. So this is going to be our first chance to properly get to know Shenmue a bit better, because, you know, she's appeared in Ryo's dreams and the intro to the game and stuff, but not really had much of a chance to get to know her yet. Yeah, so I think that there is a recap movie, but I'm gonna
That's Bailu Village.
I'll try and recap it myself for you.
We might find some clues about my father there. Let's go.
Sure.
So it looks like this is going to be where the demo took place, which I did. Luckily, I was one of the lucky few who got a chance to play the demo.
Hey, Shenmue,
We have to get to the village.
let's go. Do you have any idea where your father might have gone?
No, I don't.
Has this ever happened before?
With my father?
Yeah. Has he ever disappeared without telling you?
No, never.
I see. Are you certain that letter from the cave was...
It's his handwriting, without a doubt.
Okay. Are you sure it didn't contain any clues? Shenhua?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't care about the letter. I just want to find my father.
I understand.
Yeah, and as exciting as trying out the demo was, and it was, it took, for me, the game is so heavily about the story, and because the demo was almost like a bit of a sandbox. It just chucked you in and said, hey, you know, mess around with the mini games and stuff, and that was cool. But I'm about the story, so I'm way more excited to actually find out what's going on and actually like have a mission, a journey. It looks amazing, by the way. I mean, I knew from the demo already that it looks so good.
Hello, Liu.
Shenhua, who's this?
This is Liu. He saved me from drowning in the river.
Oh, yeah. She jumped in trying to save a goat.
Did something happen?
A group of thugs tore through here 2 days ago.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, the kind we don't normally see around here.
Let's keep moving.
And from what I've seen of this so far, only a teeny bit, and obviously the demo, it feels... I love that it feels so Shenmue, but
Hey,
a bit,
Shenhua.
but a little bit more
What's the
modern.
matter?
Does the village usually have gatekeepers?
No, there's no need for them. Bailu is a very peaceful place.
Are you sure about that? Because they said some thugs came by.
Yes, but it sounds like they're not from around here.
Still, that's worrying.
Even for you?
Yeah.
I admit, I'm a little unsettled myself. The village feels different somehow.
I can imagine.
Let's ask around for some clues.
Let's go. That was a pretty old bridge.
Indeed, that's the Verdant Bridge.
That's what it's called.
Yes, it's been in Bailu for a while.
Is that the village? Up ahead?
Yes, everyone lives up ahead. We can ask around. Someone's bound to know something.
Let's not waste another second.
Yeah, so for those total newcomers, Shenmue started basically with Ryo running home on his 18th birthday to go home to his dojo at home and find his dad with a guy called Landi, who we basically saw our dad get killed in front of us by this Landi dude, and he stole what was called like a dragon mirror, which is basically like a stone mirror. We thought that was the only one. Our journey kind of continued, and we discovered that there was another matching mirror called the Phoenix mirror. So Landi's got the dragon mirror, and we've got the Phoenix mirror. And we don't want him to... bad things can happen if Landi gets his hands on both of them. But all through those games, we were only aware there was two. And I've heard, I've seen in the loading screens, there seems to be 3 mirrors now. So I don't know if all along we've been lied to, there's more than 2. I don't know. Yeah, an old classic. We got a Ryo's notepad. Reached Langwishan. Met Shenhua, a strange girl on the trails towards Bailu village. But Bailu? She lives in Bailu and showed me the way to the village. Found a large dragon and phoenix carved into stone at Shenmue's father's workspace. The key to this mystery is in Bailu village. Yeah, so these like mirrors are just, you know, hand-sized. And we, at the very end of 2, we found these, like, you know, 50-foot high carvings done by Shenmue's dad into a cave. And that's where it left. Massive cliffhanger. Mr. Juan left a note and disappeared. Look for Mr. Juan. Go to Bailu's village square with Shenmue. 2 men stood guard at the bridge. Thugs appeared in the village. Yeah, man. I mean, everyone's got such different expectations of this game. For me, I just want it to have... Oh, they've still got them loading screens. Amazing. They probably don't even need them, but they just put them in because it's a fan favourite. Yeah, everyone's got such different expectations. For me, it's so heavily about the story. I want to find out how the story goes. I want amazing music, which I know we're gonna get.
I'm sure we'll find out more about your father.
I want some fun QTEs.
You investigate here, Leo.
Which I know
I'll try another settlement.
Right. So let's ask around, see if we can find anything out about Shenmue's dad. Yeah, so this might be... I don't know how I'm going to do this exactly, but basically I'm kind of going to be really taking my time with this game. So sometimes I can be guilty of rushing through games a little bit too much, specifically on the channel because people want me to get on with it. Or I always feel like they do. But I've been waiting 18 years for this game, and I'm going to soak it in, and I'm going to enjoy it and do everything.
Hi there.
Aha! Come to apprentice under me, have you?
So I'm just going to play it as I would play it on my own, and then...
Oh, nothing.
Edit out anything that needs to be.
For I am the great Suzas-Yong. I can forge a formidable master out of the most hopeless of pupils. You stand before a Chun-Tai-Cheer master.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Do I look like I'd know anything about that?
Right.
Come by any time if you've got any burning questions about the great Chun-Tai-Cheer.
Will do.
Yeah, so I gave a very condensed recap there. So, you know, we are ultimately hunting down Landy in search of revenge. We also desperately do not want him to get the mirrors. And we need to kind of find out more about the mirrors. If you do want to see the full game, which I strongly recommend
it seems
you do.
nobody's home.
You know, if you want to follow this, then I strongly recommend you do watch or play Shenmue 1 and 2, and I have done full playthroughs of it, so I will link them both in the description below. I recommend you check them out if this catches your eye.
What is it?
Hello? Anyone home?
Hello? Looks like no one's home.
That one, no one wants to answer the door for me. Yeah, I can't even remember what the controls were
I need help
in the
with
demo.
something.
This is all
What
fresh.
do you want?
I'm looking for someone named Yuan.
No, I haven't. Not since I saw him go to that house over there. But that was a while ago.
Okay, thanks.
That's weird, because that's the house I just knocked on and didn't get an answer from. Maybe I needed to speak to him first.
Hello? Looks like no one's home.
Okay. Well, that was the last place he saw him. Doesn't mean that's where he is right now, I guess. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just in a good way. Some people will say this is a bad thing, but I think it's a great thing. That it just feels so... It feels so Shenmue. Oh yeah, there's these... You can pick up herbs. I remember that from the demo. Can't remember how to do it. Do I have to look at them? I don't know what the idea of this is. There was a load of stuff that I saw in the demo that, you know, I kind of, you know, it was only a little snapshot of the game, so I wasn't sure what it would actually mean.
Excuse me.
Hey there, lad. How about a game?
Sure.
Do you have a moment?
It costs 10 yuan to play. You open your wallet, or I shut my mouth.
I don't even know if I start with any cash. Let's have a look-see, actually. No, that's not the one we want. Have we got a... help? Thank you. No, I want to look at my inventory. Is it the touchpad? How do I get my inventory up? Inventory. Oh, God. It would help if I listened to the health thing. Okay, so we got food. These are our key items. All sorts. So our classic watch. Handguard from our father. We've got our Phoenix mirror. Amulet from Nozomi that we got, I think, just before leaving. So the game started in Japan, and then we left to go to China in kind of pursuit of Land E, and that's where we are right now. Some photos of old friends. I hope there's going to be some reappearances. I would love if there was one person I could have back in the game. It'd be Guizhang. I love Guizhang. I already know that Ren is going to be back in it, and I think Chai's going to be back in it. There's a bunch of reappearances, but I hope they've kind of kept some reappearances secret. Oh, there's going to be so much to learn about this. I'm so excited. Right, so it looks like I've got 200 yen. I'm going to say yen.
Pale toss?
Want to try pale toss?
Sure, let's give it a go.
Thanks. Aim carefully.
It's weird, because in the demo, I think, don't you fight him in the demo? Okay. Seems easy enough. That's going straight in the yellow, right? Hey! Should we go blue? Let's go blue. Oh, I didn't even see the little prizes. So we can either win an alarm clock, a pineapple, a football, or I do want a football, or some kind of... I mean, I've already got one in the yellow bucket, so I guess I've already got that prize. I don't know. Let's go for the football. Black bottle. Okay.
That was all right. Want to go again?
Nah, I'll leave it for now, dude. I've got...
Maybe some other time.
As is the,
See you around then.
the thing with Shenmue. You're supposed to be hunting down the murderer of your dad, but you can't help but get distracted by popping to the arcade and playing some little games.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
He occasionally came to visit Joe next door, but Joe is likely working right now.
Okay.
Maybe Joe's daughter Lean knows where he is.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, so I will be playing this, as you can see, I will be playing this with English voice acting. I know the community is pretty much split 50-50, I would say, between people who think you should do it with Japanese, people who think you should do it English. One, I think it's just much nicer, easier for the viewers to do it in English, because it means that you can listen and know what's going on rather than...
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
Well, yeah. Rather than have to kind of sit there and read every single word of dialogue. So there's that, but also I think the English voice acting sounds better. So there.
Hello? It seems nobody's home.
Plus, we've got these classic voice actors who have come back to do it 18 years later. People like Corey Marshall who have come back to do it again. And if I listen to it in Japanese, I won't get to hear Corey Marshall's voice acting.
I need help with something. Do you know Mr. Yuan?
I haven't seen him since I saw him go into that house over there, but that was a while ago.
Got it.
Yeah, that's the second person who told me he went in that house, but no one's answering.
There's something I want to ask. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Where did you come from, young man?
He just feels like such a Shenmue NPC.
What?
There's always something interesting coming in from the Lijiang River. I wonder what's going to show up next.
Okay. We'll go into the little cafe kitchen thing. I don't even know what this is. Hello, don't mind me.
Hey.
And who might you be? You're not a face I recognize.
I'm new around here.
I've got a question. Have you seen
I'm not going to answer your question.
I'm sorry, dear, but could you save that for later? This is no place for idle chit-chat.
And I do apologize. Yeah, so I came in here in the demo, and I think you can, like, steal some stuff or pick some stuff up. Can I? Got anything interesting? Oh, we can have a little... Can we have a look out the window? No. Oh well. Right. Okay, let's see if we can get some more info on this one. Yeah, so it's... Right now for me, it's 9 AM Tuesday. This game came out... Is there something in my notebook? Okay. This game came out at midnight last night, so I kind of grabbed the code as soon... I had the Kickstarter code. Grabbed the code as soon as I could at midnight. It was like a 4-hour download, so I just left it downloading overnight. It's 9 AM the next day now. I've got the whole house to myself. I'm going to be recording a ton of episodes all at once. I'm going to blast through this game. I remember when I got the first one. I got it on Christmas Day, 1999, and I completed it the following night because I just, apart from stopping to eat occasionally, I didn't stop playing it since the minute I got it. And then I did the exact same thing with Shenmue 2 on Christmas Day as well. 2 years later. Well, he doesn't seem very talkative. Is that noteworthy? Someone at the village square was teaching the children Tai Chi. There was a strange old lady in a house near the bell tower. Oh, this music. When you get the notepad out, this is like well, it is the kind of iconic Shenmue music. It's also my PS4 home screen because I have...
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
I did, of course, buy the Shenmue remasters on PS4, which, by the way, you should do if you don't know them. They're so cheap, so amazing. Like, each game's like 20-25 hours long, and oh, it's unreal how good they are for... Let's buy some stuff. How much does it cost, though? What? Is it free? Why? Oh, okay. Stupid me. It was saying it was 0 because I hadn't selected anything. Okay. Let's get a couple of root parsleys. A couple of potatoes. I don't know, that'll do. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, these are all like new interesting mechanics. There was no eating and keeping your health up or anything in the original Shenmues. Do you know anything,
I need help with something.
Little girl?
Have you seen Mr. Yuen?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know anything.
I see.
Okay, I'm going to go investigate that. I'm probably being really stupid, which is not abnormal. I'm going to go investigate that house again. Maybe, like, I can sneak around the back or something. Everyone seems to say that the last time they saw him, or well, at least 2 different people have said that the last time they saw him was in this house. And yeah, I can't. No one's answering the door. Oh, okay. Can we go around the back? Nope. Damn, I thought I was gonna like sneak in through the back door or something. Gutted. Can I get you? Okay, now I think it glows red, doesn't it? If you can get in. Oh, hello. Oh no, it's a window. Yeah, so I've got that music as my... I got the PS4 remasters, so I've got that music as my kind of like home screen thing on the PS4. Got both platinums, definitely going to be platinum. I'm not a big kind of platinum kind of guy. I've only got kind of 4 or 5, I think. I think I got Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, and these 2 games. I think that's it. But this is definitely getting added to the collection.
Is anyone there? It seems nobody's home.
What on earth? There must be someone I haven't spoken to. Oh.
Hey there.
Yeah?
That looks great.
Yep, Shenmue tells me that too.
You know Shenhua?
She's my friend. Is she your friend too?
Yeah, she is. Say, do you know Mr. Yun?
Nope.
He's a stonemason.
A stonemason, just like my daddy?
Your dad is a stonemason as well?
Yep.
Can I talk to him?
Uh-huh. He comes home at 7 at night.
He does. Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Alright, so he lives in the house we've been trying to get into, but he doesn't come home until 7. I wonder if that means... I mean, it's only midday. Does that mean... Oh, is it going to give us the option to, like, skip time, is it? Move, select destination, jump? Moves you to target location and time. You can choose when to activate it. Ah, okay. Okay, boom. Okay, so yeah, so that would have... I could have gone round, done gambling, done whatever I fancied, and then... Oh god, my hunger's like proper low. My health is proper low now. Is that just because so much time has passed? Oh, I'm gonna have to keep on top of the whole eating.
Pardon me.
Who's there?
May I talk to you for a moment?
What is it?
Oh, hi, mister.
You know this man?
He's my friend, Daddy.
Well, get to it.
I haven't seen Yun around. If you know anything, I'd... Huh? What happened?
Some thugs I'd never seen before showed up and wrecked my place.
Thugs, huh? Why would they do this?
Beats me. They asked if I was a stonemason, so I said yes. And they just went crazy.
Why stonemasons?
Looking for Juan.
They were definitely looking for something.
What did they look like?
Well, they weren't from around here, that's for sure. There were 2 of them. One had a shaved head with a tattoo on it. Don't tell me. They went to Yuen's place too?
I don't know. Yun was in the quarry when he disappeared.
You're kidding. Those thugs might have something to do with that too.
Maybe. I'll be sure to tell Shenhua.
Bye-bye, mister. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, it goes without saying, by the way. Don't be an idiot.
It's gotten so dark.
Don't write spoilers
Maybe
in the
I should head
comments.
back to Shenhua's house.
If you do, they'll just get instantly deleted. I've got my girlfriend kind of vetting the comments and stuff. Anything like that will just be deleted. But yeah, I mean, what? I don't think any Shenmue. I don't even need to say it, but I thought I'd say it anyway. I don't think any Shenmue, any true Shenmue fan would never dream of spoiling someone. Not after we've waited so long, and you know the effort the community's put in to get this game made and everything. Can I just no, I thought I might be able to press left. Oh, okay, I can, yeah. So I can just zoom back to Shenhua's house. That's nice. That'll keep a lot of the I'm sure that'll keep a lot of the modern gamers happy who don't like kind of walking. I don't like walking. Oh, is that the goat? That's not the goat.
Have you learned anything new,
Did we save the goat? I can't remember if we saved the goat or if it...
Not about your father, no.
I see.
It seems that the thugs invaded Mr. Joe's home, though.
Joe, you mean Ling's house? They must have my father then.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
I'm going with you tomorrow.
What?
I can't stop thinking about these thugs. I want to know more.
All right then. We'll go together.
Good.
I mean, I'm not even sure where we're going. This feels like a kind of... like a bit of a dead end for Rio, in terms of... I guess obviously we need to find her father and ask more, and I guess we can get a lot more info about the mirrors from him. But, oh, we can save it, which I will do. Yoink. I think there is an autosave actually in this anyway, but yeah. Oh, the jacket's off. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed in the demo. You can actually change his clothes. I don't know if I'll want to though. He spent the whole of Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2 in the exact same outfit. And still with that bandage on his cheek. Although, I mean, not that this is an excuse to not change your clothes, but the whole game, even though the game is massive and it takes place, you know, it's taken place over 20 years for us. In game, I think it's only been about 6 months since his dad died, something like that. Ask the villagers more about the thugs. Ask around with Shenmue. I love that music so much. It's weird because you would think you'd get sick of hearing it because it's such a kind of...
Good morning, Ryo.
It's always the most commonly used piece of music.
Did you get enough rest?
But
yeah,
I love it. Confirm skip talk, cancel selection. I don't want to skip talk. L3, switch between characters when there are multiple speakers. Oh, really? Oh, you mean like camera angle wise?
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Ryo? We should get ready to go.
Okay.
We can talk more on the way.
Let's go. Yeah, so L3 you can get like switch who the camera's pointed at while they're talking. If that's your thing. Well then, Shenhua, let's head into town. See if we can find out more about these thugs.
Ryo. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to get stuck into this. I know, like, thankfully, because, you know, they haven't spoiled it too much in trailers and stuff. Obviously, we do see... I know that we see Lan
Your
Diego.
house
That's
is
all I know.
pretty far from the village, huh, Shenhua?
Oh, yes, I suppose you're right.
Is there a reason for that?
The quarry could be one.
Sorry?
The quarry. It's a special one that even I'm not allowed to enter.
Ah. So, your house is there to protect it?
Yes, I believe so. Father didn't tell me anything about it, though.
I see. Do you know what the dragon and phoenix in the quarry were for?
No, I don't.
But your father carved them, right?
Yes, he must have. He wasn't alone, though.
What do you mean by that?
They must have taken generations to complete.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
that's
you think your grandfather worked on them too?
an epic job.
Yes, possibly even further back than that.
Have you heard any stories about them?
Not a single one. My father always said he'd tell me when I got older.
Then, How do you know it has so much history?
Well, everyone in the village has history.
The villagers?
Yes. Generations of stonemasons, hunters, and farmers have all lived here. The same goes for the cattle wranglers. They've been here for ages.
Oh yeah?
That's just how things work here.
Yeah, I always thought it was a little bit funny that kind of, you know, Shenmue does live in Bailu Village, technically, but her house is kind of miles away from the village where everyone else lives. Some cattle down here. What's going on, boys? Okay. Now's not the time to be chasing cows, Rio. Get back on task. Oh, I think we've been here before. Well, I've been here in the demo. It's like the dojo where you can train and fight people.
Is this a dojo?
That's right. This is Martial Hall. It's been here for ages.
Martial Hall.
Long ago, many great martial artists traveled here, from all over the world. But no one comes here nowadays.
Is that so?
Rio, you should come here to practice when you have time.
Is that okay?
Of course. Our doors are open to everyone that comes here looking to master the martial arts.
Are you a new trainee?
Sorry?
You're Japanese.
I am.
The people of Bailu Village have trained here for centuries. It has history.
Did you say centuries?
You would do well to train here if you have lost sight of the path. You can polish your techniques.
So, you'll let me train here?
Not only that, I'll let you prove yourself by fighting the monks here.
You're on.
A fight? Very well. Your first opponent shall be Red Tiger. He is our least skilled monk, but do not underestimate him.
Can always do with brushing up our fighting skills. We're gonna have to brush up a lot of fighting skills if we're gonna beat Landy one day. Just hit those buttons. Try pressing R2 button, eat and fill up before fighting. That's not very specific, is it? Okay. I can't remember what the controls were. I think it was R2. Okay, R2 is like your special signed move, I think. Okay, I can't remember. Is there there must be a... Okay, I think L2 is like block.
Is that all you're made of?
Come on, boy. I mean, this is just going to be like an introduction dude, isn't it? They're going to start me off gently. Oh! Everyone loves a good old elbow assault. I used to spam that like mad in the old days. Such an OP move. Take that,
What
monk.
say you? Will you join us?
Yes, absolutely.
Very well. What is your name?
Ryo, Hazuki.
I shall have a name tag prepared for you. You will start from the lowest rank.
Rank?
Yes. You must fight and defeat someone above your rank in order to move up. You must train day in and day out to improve your kung fu.
Yeah, I'm proper excited to see all that side of it. You know, there was always training in Shenmue 1 and 2 to make your moves a bit stronger and stuff, but it sounds like they've gone a lot more in depth with it in this. I'm proper excited to kind of almost do some grinding, I guess, and get stronger and level up. And
whose shop is that? Over the bridge.
Oh, it belongs to Uncle Tao.
Uncle Tao, huh?
Yes, people can get anything they need from his shop.
I see.
Leo, did you pack anything to eat?
Why do you ask?
Well, you can't run on an empty stomach.
That's a very good point.
Be sure to keep a little something on hand in case you get hungry later. A lot of places in the village sell food too.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Sneaky little tutorials there, just little nudges, little reminders. Don't forget to get some food, peeps. This is a new mechanic. Don't worry, I got some potatoes and some parsley. Should we get a capsule toy? Ah, hang on. Something's going down.
Leo, this herb.
Herb. She's gonna teach us about herbs?
It's licorice. You can make Chinese medicine with it.
So, you can turn this into medicine, huh?
Not just this. There are lots of herbs growing in Bailu.
Where do they grow?
They're all over the place, but you have to really look for them.
Oh, really?
There should be special maps at Uncle Tao's shop.
Someone actually made maps?
Yes, if you find enough to make some medicine. Uncle Tao will buy them from you.
Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind.
Ah, so much little. I know. No, normally I'm totally not into like collectathons and stuff, but something about this game just makes me want to do everything. So we're gonna be collecting some licorice, that's for sure. There's something so chill about this game, like.
I would like to know.
Oh, well, the whole
What's
series.
The tall tower just past the village square.
Yes, that's the bell tower.
What is it for?
We ring the bell if there's a fire in the mountains, or if something dangerous is encroaching on the village.
Is that why it's so tall?
Precisely. It's also a useful landmark, because you can see it from anywhere in the village.
That's handy. So you can find your way back to the square if you head for the bell tower?
That's right.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
You do that, Rio. I mean, I wonder how much time we're gonna actually spend in Bailu Village. Are we gonna? There's so many questions, and you know, we'll find out as we go. I don't know if, I assume at some point we're gonna make it back to like the big city, or what if?
Excuse me.
I don't know if we're gonna spend the whole game in like.
What do you want?
Rural China.
Have you come to apprentice under me?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
You're a beginner, right? You have a name?
I do.
Ryo Hazuki.
Well, Ryo, it's your lucky day. Fear not, for I am the great Sudza Xiong. I can forge a formidable master out of the most hopeless of pupils. You stand before a Chuntai Cheer master.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
What? You don't think I've got what it takes?
That's not what I...
Then let me show you what I've got. Fight me.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man. Look, I'm not opposed, but...
It's too late now, It was Ryo, right?
Does Rio think he's gonna batter him, and now we're gonna get slammed? Let's see. What? Why is the RT not working? Or R2 not working? Okay. What? I was not ready for that. Okay. Boom. Great. Man, that's catching me off guard. It's gonna take it some getting used to. But I'll definitely be having a fiddle around good with this off camera. Smack in the face. Slow. Just. What's the little thing in the top right? Is that just how long? Do you reckon that's like maybe a time limit? Like, you know, when that runs out, we're not fighting anymore. Boom. So we keep leveling up elbow assault. I think we just have to keep performing elbow assault on him. Obviously, that's not the only thing we can do, but I guess you can change what your like special move is. I think. Great. Elbow assault level 5.
Here I go.
Yeah, he's tough cookie. This dude ain't going down. I don't think he can go down, to be honest. We're just sparring. I'm not supposed to kill him. Time's nearly up, I think, if that is indeed the timer. I didn't. Great. I got 4 greats, 2 goods, 1 slow, and a miss. Nice technique. Don't forget that feeling. Elbow assault +4. My kung fu is still level 1. My attack's level 1. Endurance. Oh my god. Levels. There's stats to level up. I love stats to level up. Don't know why.
Thanks for that.
Well, how's it
Dusted
feel?
off the cobwebs.
Pretty nice to train with a master like me, isn't it?
Sure.
Come by anytime. I'm always up for a fight.
Fighting the random
I need help with something.
Villagers.
Are you well, Ling?
Oh, hi, Shenhua.
Dude.
I see. So you two are friends.
We are.
Did you see any thugs come here?
The people who messed up your house.
Nuh-uh.
Okay then.
Maybe we should go speak to the bell tower person.
Excuse me.
Although they don't seem very talkative.
You're not from around here, are you?
Yue Feng. This is a friend of mine.
Is that right?
Have you seen the thugs that came to the village recently?
Word has it they showed up at the Wong household. But Wen's lips are sealed.
Maybe she'd open up to you.
It's worth a shot.
Where's the Wang?
Thank you very much.
Just be careful, okay? She'd be heartbroken if anything were to happen to you.
Huh? Who would be heartbroken?
Shenhua, that's who.
Actually,
Oh dear. There I go running my mouth again.
Okay then.
I love that Rio is still like, I don't know, an emotional moron.
I'll give it a try.
Come on then, let's get that capsule toy. I don't want fish. Let's get one of the. Oh, let's get Rio in a forklift. Come on, one time. Forklift. I mean, all of them are cool. What's in there? There's Nozomi, Inisan. I didn't see what else was there. Better be a Guizhang. There is! Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that as a runner-up instead of the, Huh? Who's this guy? Should remember, isn't... An Inisan. Cool.
I see.
Isn't Rio like... What's Guizhang doing in a capsule in a capsule toy? Guizhang better be back in this game, that's all I can say. As more than just the capsule toy. Where's the, Oh, the bell lady's not there. Is this our first chance to go inside here then? Nope. Denied. Yeah, so I don't know how long I'm gonna make the episodes of these, and it's hard to know sometimes. You don't know what's when you've never played a game before. You don't know what's coming and what's gonna happen, and whether you're gonna get stuck into a big long sequence or not. But the episodes are gonna be coming thick and fast. That is for sure. Like 3-4 a week.
Hello? Looks like no one's home.
Yeah, so there'll be kind of 3 or 4 episodes of Shenmue a week, and then in between that will be the usual kind of streams that we do, Smash Bros, Mario Maker, that kind of stuff.
Is anyone there? Looks like no one's home.
Do we know where the, I mean, maybe we should pop to the shop and get one of those maps, by the way. Where is the Wang? The Wang home. Is it Wang?
Hello? Looks like no one's home.
No one's home when Rio's knocking anyway. No one wants to speak to you, dude.
Hey.
Who are you, young man? I can't help but notice you've been wandering around here lately.
My name is Ryo Hazuki.
Ah, so you're Japanese. Sorry, dear. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm not too partial to strangers.
Rude.
Wait, Mrs. Zhang.
Oh, Shenhua. I didn't know you were here.
This is Dio. He's my friend.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Now, what can I do for you?
I've got a question. Have you seen Wong Wen?
There's something I'd like to ask her.
Oh, I'm sure she's around here somewhere, talking up a storm to someone.
I see.
Let's go, Dio.
She the local gossip, is she? Sounds like it. Wang Wen, where are you? I don't know where she is, but I think we're going to leave the episode there for today. We've had a nice little introduction, got a handle on the controls and stuff, had a little look around Bailu Village, got ourselves a couple of capsule toys. You know it. And yeah, I just can't wait to get stuck into more of this. I'm going to be playing it like... I'm just going to be recording this all day. But for you guys, you're going to have to wait till next time to get some more of this. So leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you again. Bye-bye. Where is the Wang?